Modern society often fixates on the relentless pursuit of higher income. From early career choices to advanced professional aspirations, the benchmark for success frequently appears tied to earning potential. This societal pressure shapes our understanding of financial well-being. There's a common, deeply ingrained assumption that simply earning more money will automatically lead to greater freedom and security. Many believe that financial struggles are primarily a problem of insufficient income, a hurdle to be overcome by salary increases or lucrative ventures. This belief system is widely prevalent. However, this perspective is frequently inaccurate and overly simplistic. It overlooks critical underlying factors that truly dictate one's financial trajectory. We must question the narrative that income alone is the sole determinant of financial success or personal liberty. Beneath the surface of income figures lies an often overlooked network of personal financial systems. These are the frameworks that govern how money is received, allocated, and grown. Their robustness is far more critical than many realize. The true engines of financial stability and wealth creation are built upon consistent habits and unwavering discipline. These daily practices, seemingly minor in isolation, collectively construct a powerful financial infrastructure. They are the operational core of personal economics. These habits function as invisible forces, silently shaping outcomes. They are the actual drivers behind sustainable wealth accumulation and the attainment of genuine financial security, regardless of the starting income level. Their impact is profound and enduring. We frequently encounter the high earner paradox, observing individuals who command substantial salaries. Despite their impressive earnings, many struggle with persistent financial instability or even significant debt. Their income provides no inherent immunity. The insidious cycle of consistent overspending can effectively negate even the most impressive income. Without thoughtful management and controlled expenditure, higher earnings merely fuel a more lavish lifestyle that consumes every additional dollar. This pattern is destructive. The consequence of consistently living beyond one's means is perpetual debt. This state is not exclusive to low earners. It equally afflicts those with high incomes who fail to align their spending with their actual financial capacity. Debt remains a universal constraint. Ultimately, income alone does not guarantee financial well-being. It is a tool, not a solution in itself. Without the accompanying discipline and structure, substantial earnings can lead to as much financial distress as scarcity. The immediate and apparent costs of poor financial habits manifest as visible financial strain. Mounting debt, missed payments, and constant anxieties about cash flow become unfortunate realities. These are direct, undeniable consequences. Beyond the monetary, constant stress becomes a pervasive companion. The insecurity stemming from an unstable financial position takes a significant toll on mental peace and overall quality of life. This psychological burden is immense. There are also invisible opportunity costs, the lost potential for future growth and prosperity. Funds misallocated or spent impulsively cannot be invested, educated, or saved, thereby closing doors to future advancement. These are silent losses. The psychological toll of persistent financial struggles erodes mental health. Chronic worry, anxiety, and a feeling of being trapped can lead to depression and a diminished sense of self-worth. It is a deep-seated problem. Financial stress also frequently strains personal relationships. Disagreements over money are a leading cause of conflict in households and can fracture connections with family and friends. The ripple effects are extensive. Every financial choice involves inherent trade-offs. Deciding to spend on one item or experience necessarily means forgoing another. Understanding this fundamental principle is crucial for effective money management. Immediate gratification, while appealing, often compromises long-term objectives. Sacrificing future goals for present desires can lead to a perpetual state of catching up, delaying or preventing significant milestones. This short-sightedness carries a high price. Prioritization becomes an absolute necessity when dealing with limited resources. Conscious choices must be made about what truly matters, allocating funds to align with genuine priorities and values. This is financial stewardship in action. These deliberate choices fundamentally shape one's financial trajectory. Each decision, whether small or large, contributes to a compounding path that leads either towards security and wealth or towards struggle and debt. Our actions define our destiny. The compounding effect highlights the profound long-term implications of consistent positive habits. Small regular investments or savings, over time, can grow exponentially, demonstrating the immense power of patience and persistence. It is an undeniable force. The common focus on income as the sole indicator of financial success often leads to misleading simplification. This narrow view ignores the dynamic interplay of factors that truly determine financial health. It presents an incomplete picture. Crucial, often overlooked elements include financial literacy, diligent budgeting, and responsible spending. These foundational skills are far more impactful than a high salary in creating a robust financial life. They are the essential building blocks. The core mechanism of wealth generation is surprisingly straightforward. Income minus expenses equals savings. This fundamental equation underscores the direct relationship between what is earned, what is spent, and what is retained. It is an immutable truth. Wisely invested savings then generate returns that compound over time. This process allows money to work for you, creating additional wealth without further labor. It transforms mere savings into active wealth builders. Even high incomes are susceptible to erosion by poor habits. Impulsive spending, fueled by a lack of discipline, can quickly deplete substantial earnings. This unmanaged consumption acts as a persistent drain. Over-reliance on credit for non-essential purchases often leads to a treacherous debt cycle. This pattern creates a continuous obligation to future earnings, effectively diminishing actual disposable income and freedom. It is a financial trap. This vicious pattern, characterized by unsustainable financial behaviors, traps individuals in a perpetual state of financial struggle. Each payment merely covers past obligations, preventing forward momentum. Breaking this cycle is paramount. These habits are the silent saboteurs, the hidden destroyers of financial stability. They operate insidiously, often unnoticed until their cumulative effect becomes overwhelming. Their impact is profound and detrimental. Financial freedom is not an accidental state. It is a direct product of conscious decisions and disciplined habits. It reflects a deliberate strategy executed consistently over time. True liberty is earned through effort. Building a solid financial foundation requires a long-term perspective. It means prioritizing enduring security over the fleeting illusions of instant wealth or immediate gratification. Patience is a vital virtue here. The true measure of financial success, then, is not how much is earned. It is, instead, how intelligently that income is managed and deployed. This approach leads to a secure, fulfilling, and genuinely free life.